Hey there. Thank you for opening up this video, this email. I really appreciate it. Some of you have probably gotten to know me. Some of you probably hate my videos. I apologize. It's my fault. The reason for doing this is to get to know you, and maybe one day we'll get to meet. My name's Tommy Davidson. I go by GoodTimeTommy. Today I'm going to talk to you about why does it seem, if it seems like this to you, you are correct. Do you feel like not as many homes are on the market? The stats do show that we probably have, our inventory has probably decreased about 20%. It's gone from over 1,000 to 880 homes in Rutherford County. And we're going into a season of a spring surge, and usually more homes come on the market during this time. But right now, why is that not happening? Well, I've got an answer. My opinion could be wrong. How can you make sense? How can you make sense of getting a new home loan at 7% when your current rate's at 3%? I forgot how many people out there right now have a mortgage under 4%, but it's the vast majority of people. Only in the last 10 months have rates started to move up. So most of the people are kind of trapped into their home. Why would you want to move from where you are currently? Why would you want to give up a mortgage rate? That's where all your value is, other than the equity right now, is in that rate. We see people that are buying homes today that are $400,000 or $500,000, and it's nearly $3,000 a month. That is crazy to me, but it's not crazy when you look at what people are paying in their apartments. A lot of apartments are over $2,000 a month. But here's what's going on. People are looking around out there. They're not going to exit their current situation until they know exactly where they're going to go. If they are interested, they're going to look for homes. Then they'll move a step further and probably look at, well, what would my new payment be? If I'm paying $1,874 right now, how can I make sense of going all the way to $2,900? It's not making sense to people. So what it's causing people to do is they're stalling, they're waiting, and they're not putting their homes on the market because people aren't going to leave. Most people aren't just going to put their house on the market, leave, and move into an apartment. They're going to know, what's my next step? What is B? I'm at A currently. Before I move to B, I need to know everything. Where I'm going, how much it is, how much my monthly payment. What it's doing is we're just stalling right now. But the good news is this. This is the best news if you own property here in Rutherford County, is it has stabilized prices. Homes coming on the market is what would push down the prices. So we did have last half of 22 month over month they continued to decrease, but it looks like over the last January, February, maybe the last 3 months, maybe even going back to December, prices have stabilized, maybe even gone back up. It went from $225 per median square foot price in Rutherford County, and it fell to $205. It's back up to $210. I think this year we're going to be pretty flat. There's going to be areas throughout the country that are probably going to fall. I don't think that's going to happen right here. So if you're not in a hurry, if you can't make sense of a larger payment right now, if you just can't do that, don't do it. You're going to have time. I don't think there's any way you're going to see crazy appreciation. I think over the next several years, we've got to just catch up. We don't need to fall. We need to catch up because everything falls back to the mean. The last 3 years, we're up nearly 60%. That is ridiculous. So that's going to eventually be, instead of 60% in 3 years, that's 20% a year. It's going to fall. It might take it 10 years to get back to the traditional 4 or 5% around here. So I just want to share this with you. The reason why we don't have more houses is because the mortgage rates are too high. People can't stomach going up that much in payment on like a lateral move. Thank you, friends. Good Time Tommy here. Please follow our YouTube.